My name is Sarah, and I am performing Magda Goebbels by W.D. Snodgrass.
My name is Alicia, and I'm performing Ashes by Beryl Blue.
Both poems are set during the Holocaust.
Both poems are about mothers.
One mother was a Nazi,
and one mother was a Jew.
One story is told by a mother who killed,
and one story is told by a child who lives.
One mother died in Hitler's bunker in 1945.
And one mother died in Hitler's crematorium in 1944.
Both poems are about
love,
death,
life,
fear,
devotion,
and desperation. After Dr. Haas gave them shots of morphine, Magda gave each of her 6 children a spoonful of potassium cyanide. Later, she and her husband, Joseph Goebbels, committed suicide. This is the needle that we give soldiers and children when they live near the front in primitive conditions or real dangers. This is the spoon that we use to feed men trapped in trouble or in need, when bad luck or weakness might lead them to the hands of strangers. This is the room where you can sleep your sleep out, curled up under deep layers of covering that will keep you safe till all harm's past. This is the bed where you can rest in perfect silence, undistressed by noise or nightmares, as my breast once held you soft but fast. This is the glass tube that contains calm that will spread down through your veins to free you finally from all pains of going on in error. This tiny pinprick sets the germ inside you that fills out its term till you can feel yourself grow firm against all doubt, all terror. Into this spoon, I break the pill that stiffens the unsteady will and hardens you against the chill voice of a world of lies. This amber medicine implants steadfastness in your blood. This grants immunity from greed and chance and all compromise. I set this spoon between your tight teeth as I gave you your first bite. This satisfies your appetite for other nourishment. Take this on your tongue. This do, remembering your mother, who so loved her leaders, she stayed true when all others went. When every friend proved false in the delirium of treachery, when even he had turned his face aside, he shut himself in with his whore, and though I screamed outside his door, said he'd not see me anymore. They both took cyanide. Open wide now, little bird, I who sang you your first word, soothe away every sound you've heard, except your leader's voice. Close your eyes now, take your death. Once we slapped you to take breath. Vengeance is mine, the Lord God saith, and cancels each last choice.
Mother's cheeks were rouged with clay, painting youth on her deathly pallor, cheeks red like pomegranates. Chalking back her cough and eccentric bows with bated breath, she stepped skittishly across the rain-soaked yard, feet that begged to dance. I ran like a shadow in front of her, trying to shield her emaciated body with mine, trying to conceal her flesh, sinewy as barbed wire. A scythe, gloved in white, when it had left disinfection. She turned and waved to me, her helpless shadow, and bravely threw kisses as she would at a railway station. That was the last time I saw my mother. The crematorium rained ash all afternoon, and I raised my palm to the blackened sky to catch what was left of her. I cupped ash across my cheek, recalling her tender touch, and stuck it in my ear, listening for her reassuring words, but there were none. I asked God what providence lay in the fall of the sparrow. What higher purpose has been served by the stilling of his heart? I fell to the ground and kissed the ash, fragile as the dust of butterfly wings, and heard her sweet voice. She said, "Live." Covering the ash with clay, I lived to become mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, to become the sacred vessel of her memory, which I now pass on to you. Live.